And now it's finally time. Put the logo on the door. The first side is complete. We also put some stuff on the back. You want something, tire nurse?
I think
a fuse. Here you go. You guys want anything? He said I could take some lunch. You want some watermelon? I've been thinking, like, is there any better day other than like proposing to the tire nurse? Probably not. It's like my whole dreams are coming true. Like, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I always wanted to be, like, so to say, famous. But I didn't know that the tires would be my gateway to this. So you guys are making dreams come true. All right, so we are pulling up to get our windows tinted, limo in the back, and then legal in the front, and I might get a windshield strip, depending if the guy has experience with commercial trucks, it being legal to actually get the window tint on the front, so we'll see. Alright, enough of that cool intro. Let's get down to business. Time to tint this truck. Well, not the truck, but the windows on the truck. I went for the ceramic tint because, well, it blocks the most amount of sun, and I don't like my arm burning when I'm coming back home. This guy was nice enough to take me through the entire process of how he does it. He even gave me some tips and tricks, which I'll probably never use because I'll probably never do this, but it was very nice of him. For example, if you're ever doing this part, you have to make sure that you're pulling away from the tint, because if you don't, and you rip it, well, the tint is scrap.
Flip the film actually out that way, so then when it is tearing away from it, it's tearing away from it. That's just experience.
Yeah.
That's from failing. We're still gonna cut the other pieces, because I'd like to just get that all done, so then I can just focus right on the truck.
And now to cut the back windows, my favorite part, because we're getting limo tint on these ones. The back windows on this truck kind of already had a tint, but I wanted them darker, so that's why I'm here. Now first, a lesson on how to do this.
So now to tint the truck, all we need are a few things. So we need a scrub pad to scrub down the windows, make sure that all of the dirt is loose and whatnot. A squeegee for getting that dirt and water off of the window itself. A triangle so we can get in those inner edges and we can knock all the dirt down there. We need a heavy duty squeegee to extract lots of water and make sure that that film isn't loaded with water when it leaves. So let's keep going. This truck is nice and clean, so I'm not like
Getting
the fact you can wipe in there and that's not all black.
Yeah.
It's a brand new truck for sure.
It seems like bringing in a truck when it's right off the lot makes everybody's job a little bit easier. So I'm glad I brought in the truck as soon as I did.
It's probably wet enough, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. And now, time to put on the first tint. You can see that there's a slight difference, but it's not crazy because you still have to keep it legal for a commercial truck. And honestly, even if it wasn't commercial, I wouldn't want these front windows being any darker because I kind of like to drive at night and be able to see. The whole process was just a lot of cleaning to make sure that this tint went on perfectly. He carries it very weirdly because he doesn't want to touch the inside of the tint. And now it's time to hear a little bit of a life story of how this guy got into tinting.
Because I only had so much money coming in and I had no idea what the I was going to do, but I was going to take a stab at doing this full time. I always wanted to own my own shit, do my own shit.
Yeah.
Just like you, man. You're that guy. I can see it in you. I'm that guy too. I've always been that guy. I was like trying to teach myself how to tint in my driveway and like it sucks so bad. So then I figured, well, all I have to do is cut the cutting part, the learning curve out of that. And then it's just installing and film handling. I already know how to sell. So then what I did is I took the machine to a client then, when I was at the other job. He owned a shop like I do now. He's still there. And I said to him, hey man, I know you really want to do paint protection film. Well, I got the machine that's going to cut absolutely every pattern you need perfectly. I want to learn how to tint. I know you can't teach me, but I'm wondering if you would let me set up the machine in your shop and I will book my own customers and I just want to work out of your shop. I have free range there. And he said, yeah, for sure. Nice. I'm giving him an access to like a high ticket service, right?
Yeah.
Why would he say no? So we did that for a while and it worked good, man. But that first month, found out I was having my daughter.
That's how you and then you go crazy, right?
Then I went nuts. Then it's like, okay, well, watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So
I've heard that the drive that a man gets when he has his first kid is absolutely ridiculous. I have yet to experience it, but give it a couple years and there might be a little tired Dr. Baby on the way. And now this. He was in fact eating the tint, but it was actually just to separate it. Much easier than using your fingers. At least that's what he told me. I think he just didn't have breakfast. And now for the limo tint. Oh boy, it looks so good, and it's not even on yet. He asked me a question, and I had a pretty straightforward answer for him.
do you want to try?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would much rather the professional do everything, and I would not like to touch a single piece because I want my window tint to be absolutely perfect and no mistakes, and I don't know what I'm doing, so that would definitely be a mistake. Alright, now all 4 windows are ready to go. Now it's just the back windows that need to be done. I got some pretty okay drone shots if you ask me. Music might make this better. Sorry, I think I put on the wrong track. Let's try this one. Today's the day. Got the boxes going on. Compressor's probably gonna be picked up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see. Exciting day. Welcome to the truck build. Nice and nice. Technical difficulties.
Get one over here, it's nicer and newer.
This one?
Yeah,
Old piece of crap. This says 5 on it.
there's 5.
Oh. No. Oh, yeah.
That's welded together, yeah, with my welding machine.
Yeah, with our welding skills.
Sure. And then
Tire
there's
doctor
4
starts
feet.
welding.